I'm Patrick Allen of Patrick Allen Selections, a small importing company dedicated to working with artisan producers primarily from the south of France. This is La Croix Gratiot Picpoul de Pinet. La Croix Gratiot is owned by a young winemaker named Agnès Ricombe. Her family, like most families in the region, sold all their grapes off to one of the local cooperatives until recently. Most of the wine produced in Picpoul de Pinet is produced by one of 4 giant cooperatives, and they produce wine under many, many different labels. Well, Agnès loved wine and decided to study winemaking. So while she was away at enology school, her family retooled one of their barns so she could start making wine as soon as she got out of winemaking school. So as soon as she graduated, she came back and started making wine on her own. And she's quickly become known as one of the best producers in the entire appellation. Now, Picpoul is the grape variety, and Pinet is the main town in the region. So Picpoul is actually one of the 13 grape varieties allowed in Châteauneuf-du-Pape, although you don't see it as a single varietal much outside of Pinet. Now, the grape variety itself, legend says, pique is the French word for sting, and poul apparently was an old word for lips. So the actual grape variety name is lip stinger. Now, in the south of France, where the climate is relatively warm, it's hard to get grape varieties that will produce a crisp, dry, balanced white. Because of the heat, quite often they lose acidity, they become fat and blousy and kind of heavy. Well, Picpoul, for some reason, is able to maintain that acidity, be bright and crisp and balanced. Now, Agnès' vineyards are the southern end of the appellation in a town called Metz. And one of the things I find fascinating is from some of her vineyards, you can actually see the oyster beds out in the Bassin de Taux. So whenever you're thinking summer, whenever you want something dry, crisp, balanced, think Picpoul de Pinet. Enjoy.